These are 10 warning signs of omega-3 deficiency that you should never ignore. The very first warning sign that you should be looking out for when it comes to omega-3 fatty acids, especially DHA, is one of the essential structural components when it comes to brain cells, which helps facilitate efficient nerve signaling and brain signaling throughout the body. And so when you're low in omega-3 fatty acids, what happens is this communication becomes very disruptive, which then over time can lead into overall cognitive decline. And so if you're experiencing some memory issues, some poor concentration focus, it might be possible that you might have an omega-3 fatty acid deficiency. There's also been some studies that have shown that when you do supplement omega-3 fatty acids, it has been shown to also help prevent things like dementia and Alzheimer's disease. And so it might be good to test for this to see just in case if that is the issue. Now, the second warning sign that you should look out for is that omega-3 fatty acids is really important for the structural integrity of the skin's cell membrane, which this helps keep the skin hydrated and keeping moisture in so it doesn't deal with dry and flaky skin. So without enough omega-3 fatty acids, what happens is over time, it does lose this component of keeping the moisture within the skin cells and to be retain that moisture. So then of course that's going to lead into dry, flaky skin. So if you're having these kind of symptoms, it's possible you might be dealing with an omega-3 fatty acid deficiency. Now, the third symptom that you should be looking out for is that omega-3 fatty acids also help with the optimization of mitochondrial function. Now, mitochondria is important for producing energy for the cells, things like ATP. And so if there is a deficiency in something like omega-3 fatty acids, what that is going to contribute to is dealing with fatigue symptoms. In fact, there's been plenty of studies on this where they have found that people who have dealt with chronic fatigue have shown signs of deficiency of omega-3 fatty acids. And then something that I also do see with my patients is that when we do see omega-3 fatty acids low, we start seeing their energy improve. Now, the fourth symptom has a lot to do with how omega-3 fatty acids help with neurotransmitter production. Now, some of the big important neurotransmitters are things like serotonin and dopamine, which regulate our emotions. And so how omega-3 plays a big role in this is that omega-3 fatty acids help with the structural of different neurotransmitters, especially when it comes to the different neurotransmitter receptors that release and receive different neurotransmitters. And so if there's deficiency in omega-3 fatty acids, this process can be compromised. And so therefore, the signaling pathways can be diminished, which then is going to impact mood, such as things like depression, anxiety, focus issues, irritability. So if you're experiencing these things and you've tried and tested many different things, it's possible that it could be because of omega-3 deficiency. Now, the fifth sign, and this is something that has been pretty well known when it comes to omega-3 fatty acids, is it is a great anti-inflammatory. And because it is a component for anti-inflammation, things known as resolvins and protectins, which control inflammation levels. And so if there is a deficiency in something like omega-3 fatty acids, are not able to efficiently control the inflammation levels, this can contribute to joint pain and stiffness. And so if you're experiencing these types of symptoms, it's possible it could be an omega-3 deficiency. In fact, there's been plenty of studies where they have supplemented something like omega-3 fatty acids to help with joint pain and stiffness and have found that it did reduce joint pain and stiffness. Now, these are a lot of different warning signs, but you really can't know what is the warning sign until you can actually do some lab work to see, is it really an omega-3 fatty acid issue, or is it different micronutrients or different other things that could be contributing to the symptoms you're experiencing? So you should download my free lab protocol that I use with all my patients and clients when I'm working with them, when they're dealing with focus and memory issues and have brain fog. So you should definitely download that, and that is in the description below. Now, the sixth symptom is that omega-3 fatty acids are also really important of the production of tears and also stabilizing tear film. And so if you're low in omega-3 fatty acids, you might be having ear issues of dry eyes, because it's really important to keep the production of tear and tear film because that helps keep your eyes more moisturized. And so if you're dealing with dry eyes, it's possible that you might be dealing with an omega-3 fatty acid deficiency. In fact, there's been plenty of studies on this where they would do high doses of omega-3 fatty acids of people that were suffering with dry eyes and found that it did help resolve the problem. The seventh symptom has a lot to do with also your hair, your nails. So just like your eyes, it also is important for your hair and nails. So if you have brittle hair or brittle nails and you keep on wondering why you keep on having thinning of hair and issues with that, is probably because you're dealing with an omega-3 deficiency. It's because omega-3 fatty acids is also important for a lot of these different cell membranes of hair, skin, and nails. So when you're deficient in that, it's not going to be able to produce it. Just think about like different ingredients. If there's a specific ingredient missing when it comes to producing hair, skin, and nails, then you're going to have issues as well producing it or having very healthy hair and nails. The eighth one, I've already kind of touched on this, but I want to dive in deeper about this, is that if you deal with internal inflammation or just any kind of inflammation, whether that could be contributing to inflammation to the brain where it's causing brain fog or joint pain, stiffness, or even digestively, any kind of inflammation, it could be because of a deficiency of omega-3 fatty acids. Because like I was saying before, omega-3 fatty acids help with inflammation. In fact, it provides controlling the level of inflammation. And so if there's a deficiency in omega-3 fatty acids, then it's really hard to control that with any kind of inflammation throughout the body. The ninth warning sign that you should be looking out for is if you are dealing with poor quality of sleep, it could be because of omega-3 deficiency. It's because omega-3 fatty acids also do help with the production of melatonin, which melatonin does help us fall asleep. And so if you're having issues of actually falling asleep, it could be because there might be an issue with certain micronutrients that help with that. And one of those is omega-3 fatty acids. The 10th warning sign that you should be looking out for is if you suffer with a poor immune system, you get sick all the time, you just feel like you're never well. It could be because omega-3 fatty acids are deficient. And because, like I was saying, it does help with inflammation, but it's also very important for your immune system. And so we can see where definitely omega-3 fatty acids, when they're deficient, it could contribute to lowering your immune system. In fact, there has been studies on this where they have seen omega-3 fatty acids do help modulate immune cell activity. And so this is why I think it's something to definitely keep in mind is if you've never really tested for your omega-3 fatty acids, it's something you should be looking for to see if it could be a possibility. Now, we talked a lot about different deficiencies, and we did talk about a few that I think are really important as far as warning signs when it comes to omega-3 fatty acids. And that is poor concentration, focus, mood changes, symptoms that seem like could be ADHD, which a lot of people with ADHD tend to also deal with low omega-3 fatty acids. But the thing that I found after years of running different lab tests, I have found that definitely 90% of patients deal with this specific thing. So you should watch this video next, where I found that 90% of people deal with this when it comes to their focus issues and their different ADHD symptoms. So watch this video next.